Aduh, what's new? Optimization. Oh, fix bug. Co-op mode. Apa nih co-op? Co-op. Anjay.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Lisa.
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection...
Oh, ini ketemu
No,
yang
I'm
laga
sorry.
kemarin
I
nih.
can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight, and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers.
Oke.
Storm Terror's rage.
Storm Terror
And
again.
strange crystals.
Belum kelar-kelar.
I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Oke.
Its change in size and power really is suspicious. But for the Knights of Favonius, our priority is to deal with the aftermath of this attack. The Grand Master entrusted the Knights of Favonius to me. I can't let him or the people of Mondstadt down. I must get to the bottom of this.
The monsters out in the wild? We've got many resources here in the library. Making good use of elemental advantages is the key to winning any battle. By the way, would you be interested in having a part-time job here? We need people for doing... We just need more people.
Those people in strange uniforms are Fatui. They're here as delegates from Snezhnaya. Stay away from them. Having contact with them is dangerous, even for innocent travelers.
Oke. Oh, udah malam ya. Ayo Pak Imon.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
Oh iya. Itu dia tuh.
See? See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
Kejar kah? Lah, ayo coy.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Oke. Bisa di sini. Oh itu, coba ke situ dia.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Elemental sight. Ini nih, sama juga nih. Apa sih? Cari nih, memory of robbing Galas. Purchase from souvenir shop. Oke. Nanti ya. Nah, ini Amber nih.
Hey, traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license. A gliding license?
Ada license-nya, oke.
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a
Cuman
gliding
gliding
license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner, I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started. Great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise. The Knights of Favonia's gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land,
Oke.
birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly.
Nah lo.
They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Oke.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Wait, gue mau ketemu dia dulu, boleh nggak? Maybe later. Gue ketemu dia dulu, habis itu ke Windrise. Oh, dia pemusik. Oke. Musisi. Jangan-jangan
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the
Dragon.
divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care.
Oke.
The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms of brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Oh, tuh air matanya, coy.
Wait, you guys are...
ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that?
The Stormster.
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard.
Fenty.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Okay.
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
Air
He was
mata.
once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering.
Oh, rage.
I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
Okay.
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Do you really deem that necessary? You
Yeah.
can forget about me turning us in for now. I have another plan.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going
Hey, where are you running off to?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that?
This weirdo. Gak ada lagi peliharaan.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
Anjir.
Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Itu, pohon gede itu. Kita worshipping oh nggak punya. Nanti kita cari dulu ya bos.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados?
Barbados.
He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's
Liyue.
respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Ini kita fight itu.
Wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Oh shit.
No escape.
Oi, gila, kerat juga nih.
I'll race you there.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. You're in for a little shock.
Kabur lo. Anjir, penuh lagi. Ntar lu coy, belum siap gua. Anjir. Iya, orang baru balik sini lah.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Kok penuh lagi darahnya dah?
Get him.
Ayolah, wah, dia ngelos.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Lama juga nggak urus yang ginian nih. Bulat-bulat. Penuh lagi area ini.
I'll race you there. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
He'd come a little closer.
Anjir, mati lu. Taruh. Aduh, salah. Oke, kita makan dulu ya. Malah.
You're in for a little shock.
Astaga. Nah, akhirnya.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however,
Fenty.
did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
Degradasi.
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world.
Okay.
Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it
Dia
smells.
juga pohonnya.
Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
Oh, sama
As a
mereka.
result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his
Iya.
curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you.
Kan benar.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Langsung tele coy. Oke, kita nge-heal dulu ya. Kita nge-heal dulu. Kita makan ini dapat. Oh, ini ada ini bintang 1. Bintang 1. Bintang. Kita bisa nge-heal dulu nih ya. Oh, 100 HP coy. Full. Oh, 300 ini 100. Ini berapa? 1200 kur. 1200 ayam. Ini 300, ini 100. Mana? Oke.
I feel like running.
Dapat ini. Oh, ada ini nih. Dari mana tuh biru-biru itu? Tuh mau ke rumah manjat ya kita nih. Oh, di atas itu. Lumayan coy ini coy. Buat punya-punyaan aja. Nah, terus satu lagi tadi. Kita ada spoon ya. Satu lagi di mana? Nggak kelihatan cok. Oh tuh dia. Dari atas. Alamak. Nanti dulu cok, nanti dulu cok. Nah, siapa tahu temu batu, banyak batu-batu kan di sini nih.
Dodge this. Ah, ah.
Ayo.
Windblade.
Nanti dulu cok. Dapat cabbage. Ambil buah-buahan dulu ya. Oh, kan ada batu-batuan kan. Rencang ya. Oke, rencang. Oke, kita harus naik lagi dah. Bukan ke sini, Pak D. Nanti gua mau ambil angin-anginan dulu dah. Oke, kita ada babi ya. Maaf ya. Lah, kok ember lagi? Oh, nanti. Oh, tenang ya, gue iseng. Susah. Sudah. Kita mau ambil buah-buahan dulu. Isi dulu.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Udah level 16.
Tidak punya ternyata. Oh.
No one escapes my sight.
Buset, dibokong gua. Oh gila. Leo galo. Die. Oke. Dapat dagingnya. Bentar. Wait, pohon gede, mana pohon gede? Udah malam lagi. Pohon gede nih. Ini gua mau ambil apa sih? Jangkrik. Oh ini nih. Itu dia. Tak mau ambil ini dulu. Oke. Astaga, di cancel.
Let it rain.
Die kan? AZ Gaming. Turun kau. Buset. Keras juga itu. Oke, dapat lagi farm arrowhead. Pinrise ya. Sini, ini saya ingat gua tadi. Dulu coy, gue mau latihan dulu. Ketemu Ember. Teng, teng, teng. Oh, Ember is a color of your energy. Ayo.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though. Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual. Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it. No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving. How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual? This is so embarrassing. It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Oke, let's go. Udah dapat license nih ya. Ya, nggak dapet dong. Ulang deh, suwe.
You gotta focus on your technique when you're gliding. If you want to... Cool. You'll make it this...
Buru. Ah, astaga.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm.
Cakep.
The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Nanti. Gue pengen ngasih ke ini dulu. Android ya. Nah, jadi biar sekalian coy. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hey, here! Over here!
Okay.
I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle. Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Astaga, ada lagi.
Once you've just keep thinking about that license.
Yang penting kita punya license ya. Ya.
Windborn traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto.
Aduh, Otto. Aku lagi
What's going on?
exam nih.
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor?
Raptor?
Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt.
Waduh.
He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, He was last seen near Springvale, but that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Going to explore the ruins today?
Kenapa harus ngobrol sama dia? Why? Oh, tuh dia bisa itu. Oh, itu katedral. Udah janji sama si siapa sih namanya nih? Mana lo? Ah, ini dia nih. Venti.
So this holy lyre de Hamel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Okay.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Oke, yuk. Banyak juga misinya nih. Lalu deh. Kan Venti plan nih. Nah, sini dulu.